Hello and welcome to Goke's Kitchen. So today on Goke's Kitchen we'll be making something very simple and straightforward, like we always do. And today we'll be making a cornbread. Yes, a cornbread. The steps are very simple and straightforward, and for the ingredients I'll be listing them at the description below so that you can just get the ingredients and follow suit as well and make yourself some cornbread whenever necessary. And I want to use this moment to say a very big thank you to each and every one of you that takes out your time to watch the videos, and even some of you reach out to me and said you've tried the ingredients out as well. That's wonderful. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you still waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alrighty, so without wasting much of our time, let's get it started. The first thing we're going to do in the process is we're going to have our all-purpose flour and put that in the bowl. And then you want to go ahead as well and get your corn meal or your corn flour and put that in it as well. You want to try to make sure that the same amount of measurements of the corn flour is the same measurement you have for the all-purpose flour as well, so that there can be a balance in it. So that's very important. So let's just put that in as well. And then the next thing we're going to add to it is we have our baking soda. So you're going to add a teaspoon of baking soda to it, as well as a teaspoon of salt. And then you're just going to go ahead and take your whisk tool and whisk that together. Just whisk everything together. Whisk it very well so that you can have an even mixture, because that's very important. It is very important. Yes. Okay. You see, that's the thing. I have a confused English. It's not my fault. I'm Nigerian #1, so sorry for that. All right. So now that we have that to the side, let's move on to this next stage, which is very important as well, and that's going to be mixing some of the other things we have together. All right. So for the next stage, we're going to have our butter, which is already melted. I'm going to put that right in the bowl, and then I'm going to go ahead and add sugar to it, a reasonable amount of sugar, and I'm just going to whisk that together. Whisk the sugar and the butter together very well. And then the next thing I'm going to add to it is 2 eggs. I'm going to crack the eggs and put those in it as well. Crack those bad boys in. 1 egg and 2 eggs. And that fell right in, so come right here. Okay, alrighty. Set that to the side and just whisk everything together again. I absolutely need a bigger bowl for this one, so I'm just going to transfer it into this bowl to give me more room for the mixture. So let's just go ahead and mix that together. That's properly mixed, and then we'll just go ahead and add our milk to it, and then mix that together as well. So now that I have all the mixtures ready, I'm just going to go ahead and add the liquid mixture to the flour. So I'll just add that to it and begin to whisk it. So now that the whole mixture is ready and set to the side, you want to get your baking pan and the brush, and also get some butter, and just go ahead and just dab that all over to the corners and the inside of the baking pan to make it easier when it's time to take it out. And now that I have that all in place, I'm just going to go ahead and transfer that, what I have right here, all my mixture, I'm going to transfer that into the baking pan. And I'm just going to spread that out. And that's it. So it's going straight into the oven now. and it's going to be there for about 30 to 35 minutes. I have my oven already preheated to 350 degrees, so now it's going straight right into the oven. Okay, food is ready. The cornbread. It looks crunchy and delicious as well, you know. And I have over here the coffee, which is made on the side. I believe it will go well with that. Or you can have it with tea if that's what you prefer, or whatever you prefer to eat it with. It absolutely goes with so many things. Give it a try, and I'm absolutely convinced that you will love it. It's very, 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 very delicious. You know, it's way better because you're making it in the house. It's much more preferable than what you get in the store because you have no clue what goes into that. But this one is And on that note, I will see you next time. Happy cooking.